The Accidental Counsellor shows you how to connect and influence positive change in people without burning out. Fill in the form below for more information and listen on for a brief overview of the training. Hi, my name's Rocky Biasi, and I created the Accidental Counsellor Training back in 2008 because of my experience as a high school teacher, a school counsellor, also in private practice. And since that time, we have presented the Accidental Counsellor Training to over 10,000 people from school and non-school sectors, both face-to-face and online across Australia, New Zealand, and Southeast Asia. The Accidental Counsellor Training is a solution-focused, strengths-based approach to listening and responding to people in distress. It has a focus on client strengths and possibilities rather than problems and weakness. It's for you if you're a school or community staff, allied health professional, anyone really not trained as a professional counsellor, but find yourself in a counselling role responding to emotional distress due to the nature of your work. There are 3 ways that you can access the Accidental Counsellor Training. We run full-day events in Sydney. You can do the training self-paced and also in real time online. And also you can invite us in-house at your school or organisation to present directly to your staff or team. And this Accidental Counsellor model shows the 3 core and key areas we look at in the training. The 3 key areas of the Accidental Counsellor Training is well-being, connection, and influence. Just a quick overview of what you will find in the training. So some catchphrases that might help explain. Influence is how to influence a conversation using solution-focused language. And the catchphrase is ask solution-focused questions rather than telling or giving people, especially unsolicited advice. And when we do that, the person's much more motivated because they take ownership and responsibility. We're asking the question, they're coming up with and helping identify a next best step. And it's a much more empowering way to have a conversation rather than fostering this dependency that someone will need to come to you for you to fix their problem. So we want to ask solution-focused questions rather than giving unsolicited advice. Now, before we do that, really, we need to get in the pit. And what I mean by that is that we need to listen carefully, acknowledge, validate, and normalize the person's feelings. And when that happens, they feel much more understood, they trust you more, they feel more safe, they begin to calm down. Really, it's almost a sigh of relief that someone has understood. And I think one of the most powerful benefits and one of the greatest gifts we can give people really is that when they feel listened to in this way, then they also feel less alone. Now, to be able to do that, I think that you need to make sure that you're looking after yourself. Your own well-being and self-care is critical. My simple definition for that is what brings you good, sustainable energy. And when we're looking after ourselves, that's a really good protective factor. It builds our capacity to get in the pit and listen to people's distress, and it enhances and creates balance in our own life. So these are the 3 key areas of the Accidental Counsellor Training. So to find out more, complete the form below. Tell us who you want the training for, why you'd like the training, and how many staff approximately you'd like the training to be for, and we will be in touch with more information. Bye for now.